the El Presidente. Rich. We are seeing debatably, Ejitum say Real Madrid is the biggest club we are seeing. Now, consistently, no. Real Madrid, that is the reason why, for so many years, Sa Adiana Nkofo associate with Real Madrid no, ntimi njaika. Se Real Madrid both season be, na per their own standards and you see them doing whatever it takes to come back to the top.
That is why the point. Capello G League. Remember the standard no.
A high standard. Probably the highest in football. And say, oh yeah, who belong to any club, our Real Madrid rivals are. Rich, say, oh Bruno in a particular season. Oh Bruno Krana Yamshishu because you know, say, the only year he will react. On German Kokwa. Last season, it was very bad. One season now, he took a decision on Carlo Ancelotti. Why you be beard the but Madrid club is bigger than any individual, and when it is I want to see you too so anymore, you want to show him they will move. They brought in Xabi Alonso, and they want him to succeed. They know, say, yes, you can bring in a good coach, but any coaching about no park, so you need to give him the materials. Then you tell him, say, Masa, yeah, the waba department be a strength to be a strength amount. Now go and achieve. If you don't achieve, we will sack you. And Real Madrid this summer, and I'm talking about the summer 2025, had already bring in Trent Alexander-Arnold, Dean Huijsen, Masastuano, then Enra. They've unveiled this guy called Alvaro Gyökeres. Now, ne transfer now, what the other Real Madrid no. Rich and common kitty boom. I'm a person and probably eventually I guess is to say, look, even where they practice the best standards in Mpono, Rich, there are sometimes when we are discussing clubs management any adena when you find yourself fixed into it now Rich everyone no more in a presentation and it was very, very colorful. Of course, Real Madrid. So you expect say, and your man very, very fine. The guy wore his Adidas apparel in the Real Madrid jersey, and Okoye no normal unveiling, kick up see any and Nyoma. Then later they presented him in Real Madrid for Omo tradition where they will present you in suits. Then Okoba with speech. Now what share the entire also waba and what you want to do for the club any the motivation inspiration tia waba. Now Enra Branti de Casano. And he made one statement and on embassy discussing. Rich, he says for those who don't know, Real Madrid, this is not the first time I about Real Madrid. He was part of the Real Madrid Academy. Name just as you see a Krodos and Trafacon and Jenim Guasiano. At a point, he needed to leave, go somewhere, and today he has returned to the club. And in his speech, I say, of Real Madrid as Accra, and now he is back as a man. And it has always been his dream. This is the club of my dreams. Abranti FN Alvaro Gyökeres. Now, Rich, this is my point. Real Madrid at on 50 million. They are going to pay it in installments. Sanka Eya Kotoko. And now Owa Brentebo Kotoko Academy. And Ojaima and Okoye Rich. And later he had to go back and pay 50 million and bring that same player back and Quebec.
Yeah. That's true.
Quebec pa. Sanka play bi osina kama Auras. And has Anshan Usuye. And fit Auras and Oko before. And later has this Kese Koto on the buyer. And we will say it. But and Koime and Quebec for Sakano. Ebi ko be di dimpanyin for natem. Meboa. And I tie krom na bo omunim ye. And omunim football business. Na so mo ye no ma basa.
Me kai pa maybe em so guess no cra. It maybe an anka opportunity to play for Kotoko. Kotoko amfa no. Ana odi ko bechem. Kobo bechem na fire. Afina Kotoko dinachi.
Yes.
And Kotoko fan the buy. Now ko stadium. Edi diatam. And a branch by Manfano Okoya Fedion and Sim Bibre. You promo Rebecca.
Now, Rich.
People will say it.
So the point I am making is even at Real Madrid, where they do the best of footballs, they make these mistakes.
And when they are branching, they wouldn't.
Today, when I had your best right back, wouldn't you mention Ashraf Hakimi? Or a Real Madrid Academy boy. He played for Real Madrid. At a point in time, when he was senior team boy, everybody was still now. Then Okonin am dot for the look at the football he's playing now. The last time they met, he was right in the center of it. But he was available to Real Madrid as an academy boy. Rich, my point in Iran say, look, sometimes, and this is an advice to James M. Chofo and to their listeners. Aya susu, yen susu, ema ye emotions on. Ema yen kasa to say as if we know it all and that we even can see the future. It is not true. And we support our team. Sometimes don't allow journalists to lead your emotions. Now you are so hard on your management. It happens even elsewhere.
Kevin De Bruyne, bought Chelsea,
of course. Mohamed Salah.
Salah bought Chelsea.
Yes, they allow him to go because they thought so at that time they came back in the Premier League as legends. It do happen. This guy, and this is the video. So we are video ni biya or tactical ball. So Real Madrid has posted, and it started from the guy at the academy. Look at him playing at the academy. Today, Real Madrid could have 50 million to bring him back. 50 million.
Madrid.
Yes, for a left back.
A defender, 50
million. Left back, 50 million. The guy has not achieved anything in football. Yeah. But they see him say, somebody never solve your problem because player Mr. Fernando Mendy and Frank Garcia, as a they want to fix the team for Xabi Alonso. And that's my first lesson. I bet me film. Sometimes, yes, we can point it out, but we should tone down. Sometimes we should tone down the kind of words you're using when it is say you find it out. Say BBC say on the local scene. We will say Florentino Perez, any football who are born, he is the worst person just because Wakofa player probably Madrid could have kept and Wako turn back to Real Madrid for 50 million. No, but it happens.
Well, sometimes any panic or no mature no ba.
Sally.
Maybe at that time I know no mature.
And team no win
but for instance, Kotoko big. A result oriented club and yet sub you play be a little Tis at that time no ban no am fana makwana ba.
It could be any factor. And see me point and say you have people who support Real Madrid. Where see your honor, they will not get angry at Real Madrid. But they are supporters of Kotoko and Haas. Say see what the way journalists will say it, almost but you support Real Madrid and these things are happening. But you've never said for Florentino Perez, a good team, no. Sometimes Just sometimes we have to be very, very careful. See, Real Madrid do my brand ten back, and Yabere Hawa and Yoma Ebesiako. The news is that finally, Arsenal are making way with Victor Gyökeres and a Sporting Club de Portugal. Last time, maybe Chichim, I think when you were absent, and maybe I can say there is a formula if Arsenal want to get Victor Gyökeres from Sporting Club de Portugal. And that formula, any template, has been used when Manchester United echo the same club na Omupe Bruno Fernandes. You just have to use it. Unimisika Tima Yefeno Sporting Club de Portugal epe. Probably you think anyone was wrong. You can't pay upfront. The best way is to choke them with a certain sika upfront. Then pull over the rest of the money into add-ons and you get your deal. And then NCIA said, even if Sikana Arsenal you so much, they've paid more than that. Because Arsenal were ready because engage Victor Gyökeres agent, you know. Osio Yeni who go Vienna Maja to 60 plus 10. We are gone. Arsenal call negotiation table, no so no. Andre Bata has spent a lot of time in Portugal just because of this deal. Because Mikel Arteta can say, go and get me my boy. On one of me penal. Rich Okoye, the 60 plus 10 has turned into 63.5 plus 10. So at least what you 3.5 be at so. But the good thing, and I say, the agents of Victor Gyökeres, according to reports, I say on Jomu agency fee no. Senebea enkofa extra cost biama. He just wants his boy to move away from Tima Yefeno Sporting Club de Portugal. Na onkobo for Tima Yefeno Arsenal. Rich, the guy is coming with some scary numbers. Ubejeri says season here. Rich, or she 39 goals in the Portuguese league. Enye no season here, and this is one of the reasons why Arsenal let on. Arsenal entered Victor Gyökeres just because he dominated the Portuguese league. But Rich, when he came onto the biggest platform like the Champions League, he scored 6 goals. Medical Berkacho said the UEFA Nations League, this same Victor Gyökeres for Sweden was the top scorer. And Rich Shadier, when you talk about European golden shoe for the season, this is the ranking. He is only second to Abranti FN Kylian Mbappe. And or second because the coefficient of goals are overset in the Portuguese league, you know, and to the overset in the Spanish league and outside the top. And in terms of the number. But because of the coefficient, he came only second to Abranti FN Kylian Mbappe. Rich, Arsenal has really gotten a striker. Now, Maminye with the question, and they are now only Fiifi discussing. A dear team na Liverpool person mobile. And this is potentially Liverpool first level, Rich.
So Diaz and Kwa.
Yes. And I have one even without Diaz.
Okay.
You just put Gakpo here and you are okay. Rich.
But you know.
No, Crane say this team is scary.
Yeah.
Yes. This team is very, very scary.
And I allow them also no. I is acting them so no.
Oh no more
so rough.
Now, Rich, you see, and then Liverpool yana this transfer window. All these signings. Mama that really quite so but he's coming this time. They bought probably the best left back in the Premier League last season in Milos Gyökeres from Bournemouth, 40 million. Percy cried me mekanasa. They lost Trent, they brought in Jeremy Frimpong straight. Then they broke transfer record. Went all the way to Leverkusen, beat competition from Man City and brought in for a vet. One of the best attacking midfielders in world football, very, very young. Rich, is this statement not enough to know that Liverpool are ready to consistently conquer England and the world? Then they want to add Isaac to it. Yes, so for official bid Bianco. What they've done is to call Newcastle and say, Massa, Abranti and acquired and why a Pessia Tono. You could tell them 120 million pounds. We are ready to pay. It's a moment on
Liverpool.
Yes! 120 million for Alexander Isak. They say the money is ready. And I say, as I share terms, and I say, yeah,
Well, Liverpool, yeah, team, I'm going to ask two players.
You see, Rich, they've managed the team very, very well in the last 5 years. That is it. She can be Giomo. And our projections are almost here. Say Salah beko Saudi. Van Dijk may move. Those players stayed. The salary are no mucha Trent Alexander-Arnold. The omu offer some bit to me. Omu di beko krano. Still Trent because okay then go. We have free space. Jamie Frimpong buy an hour bano. We are paying it in installments. But salary okay. You see the mama Trent, which was around 350 a week. You know, Jamie Frimpong will not even get half. Sika or Liverpool. Last season, almost so to play apart from Gavin Betch. And Rich, say, who should that invest in team, but Oje Premier League, Obo Champions League, Oko anymore. This is the biggest intent. Whether Liverpool gets him or not, Rich, Liverpool are telling us, oh, me serious. Look, Victor Gyökeres last season, I said 23 goals and 6 assists in 34 appearances only in the English Premier League. Now, Rich, and this is the team I was talking about. Say, we Luis Diaz and Punari Gapo Beshawa. It is the same team. BB anyone is about Omu team no. And here say Liverpool so will pay Shaq. Newcastle for Mintio must Rich. This week, more Newcastle fans have made calls to enter Frankfurt. Say, Mubasa Moto
Ekitike.
Hugo Ekitike. How can you, one team, Newcastle, want to buy Hugo Ekitike? Uzo Mato Elangao, Yankan was someone, and the people don't know.
From Nottingham Forest.
Yes, Omatono. Now, Rich, open Hugo Ekitike and still hold on to Alexander Isak. Then what team do you want to build? What you say? And now, according to David Austin, almost say Liverpool and Ishaka. If Omo Pushiana said Tuan Omo, they will also turn the attention to Hugo Ekitike as Omo backup. Say Omo Enya Banti and Alexander Ishaka. No about the shade you made in the moment. Now my problem is say, for Fosso Meton Ekitike, 90 million now. They know you can beat it down to around 80, 70 or the bar, but some job boarding. Rich, my big cabbage more harder than that is why I'm ending. Say Hugo Ekitike, very good numbers, 22 goals because Osheba Kukaho in all competitions for team my friend Entra Frankfurt. And they may pay about a brand here. They say, Rich, say Uko Bundesliga anymore. We non-penalty SG sir. Abranti ni will be chi even no more Gyokeres or no more competing. Or will be chi Shagu Gurasi or will be chi Hurricane. What it means is that this guy called Hugo Ekitike, Rich, he understands movement, positioning, and our instinct as a striker say, creating more chances man than even Hurricane money say Hugo Gurasi in the Bundesliga. You are getting a very, very good striker. Rich, there should be something special about Hugo Ekitike. Why it seems so obvious. Yes, there should be something special about him. And now Liverpool has joined as in a backup to Abanti friend Isak. And Liverpool have made their intentions clear. Some person Musa Abanti, your friend Alexander Isak. At this level there, it remains intention, but rich, a rich intention because and it is a statement that they want to make. Now, Liverpool, if you want to go for Obiaku Kobedia there, Luis there somewhere. Rich, I tell you, too much.
Now, Liverpool person
maybe. Because I know I see Bayern there. Bayern business around almost 63.7. Hey.
Sister for Luis Diaz.
And all reports just say Luis Diaz in Liverpool beton. But they are holding on to Minton until you bring something big. No more 120 akotobi. Now also at least come 800. Oh, they pay 80 plus 10 half hours. Oh no, so who there? Oh yeah, Rich. Transfer window no air send ya was air corner. The only thing is so now we can't say anything about Manchester United. And yeah,
we never tell me here we go remember. Why?
I would train doors for Rich. I would train me BM.
I'm on photo.
You should go for Tom.
2 weeks.
Oh. Chelsea is almost done with their transfers. Liverpool is almost done with their transfers. Man City is almost done with their transfers.
I don't know.
Mr. 3 bet to cause fat na osusu fa kopes can be. First one a 2163 1B1B 2163 1B1B. Second one a 2163 262D 2163 262D, and the last one a 2163 347B 2163 347B. 3 bet your course na wafana ode akoye onioma ubitimi Rich.
Yemrefi na yemfefi sem no entom so